What up? So today we are doing something really awesome. We're building a throne out of LaCroix.
Alright, so we launched Whale just a little over a month ago, and so far metrics are looking pretty good. Our only bottleneck is engineering, so we're looking for a couple more iOS engineers to join us. And this episode is going to be a brief overview of what it's like to work at Whale and why you should join us.
Looking for the dopest, the illest iOS engineer in the game. Why you guys should join Whale is obviously you get to work with the best team in the whole world.
Alright, so why should you join Whale? Alright, I'll tell you why. So, we have something that's working, and we just need more people to help us scale it. So if you just want to join a fast-moving team and work on, a startup that's going to be growing really fast next year, you want to get in before it blows up.
You should come to work for Whale for the simple reason of the wonderful people that work here.
Alright, so most of the time we're probably just sitting around the table at Justin Kahn's house doing work. If we're not working, we're likely talking to users, doing some user studies, and we're fortunate enough to be in a position to have access to some of the smartest investors and entrepreneurs in the Valley to talk to them and get their feedback.
Like if you think that it's going to be a supply side problem, what are all the things that are going to keep your content creators from doing stuff and then being really, really aggressive about making decisions to support the content creators, even if it's slightly compromises the viewer experience.
We're gonna go meet with Josh Ellman.
And I kind of just liked the vibe. I was like, wait, people are unlocking my answers. And I was like, look, if people care enough to pay to ask, I feel like a jerk for not answering. Look, I would love to have a little bit more discussion on the questions. Jess and I talked about some ways in which you can have responses and text comments and sort of other follow-ups that are only available to people who might have unlocked it.
I love it. I started a company called Seismic 10 years ago, which was doing a lot of video conversation. It was not specifically only for questions, but it was threaded video conversation 10 years ago.
Who would you want to see?
Yeah, who would you want to see on Whale?
Well, my passion is paragliding right now. So I spent 3 days paragliding with a world champion, and I could not stop asking him questions.
Wow.
So here's a tip, it's find people's passions and
right.
I would not stop asking him questions.
And on some days we have friends come over. Sometimes they're bearing gifts. Other times they're just here to show us what they're working on. This is our friend Chrys. He's the founder of Vicc, and he lives a couple of blocks away, so he frequents the house.
The world doesn't know what's about to hit him.
And this is Ranidu's friend who works at Devi LA, and he stopped by the office a couple of weeks ago to demo their newest speakers. They make probably the best speakers you'll ever hear. This is not a paid endorsement.
You can feel this right here.
I love this
pretty
song.
crazy.
Yeah, look, listen to that kick.
So crazy. I can feel it, dude. I don't even have to see it. I can feel it.
The thing is, we can actually restitute frequencies that are below what the human ear can.
I see the crystal raindrops fall and the beauty of it all when the sun comes shining through.
And I think a few days after that was when my friend Michael stopped by to give us a demo of this self-driving delivery vehicle that he's been working on.
What's the name of the company, Michael?
Matic. Come, we want to show you something cool. We built the Matic Trike. That's our first product. It's an autonomous delivery vehicle. You can go to any point on a map and then do a pickup and bring it back to you as a delivery. Right? So that's the concept.
Pretty dope.
It's anything in your city delivered right now for $9.99 a month, unlimited usage.
But in all honesty, most of the time we're just working, and we take a lot of pride in what we're building. So if you want to join us, you got to be prepared to put in a few late nights here and there. What's the status of the app?
Status of the app, we're working on the recording flow. It's gonna look really cool. You're gonna have a lot more options, but I can't give you details yet. You'll have to see. But just one game. So I want to finish. Yeah, I want to finish the recording button. Check it. No, don't. You can't show the screen. You gotta pixelate the screen.
Now, that doesn't mean we don't have fun. Ranidu is a Sri Lankan pop star after all, and he DJs most of the weekend parties that we go. And we have Justin, who's always instigating some stunts. I mean, we're talking about a guy that likes to dance in lion costumes, shoot guns, chop wood, and he runs through car washes just for fun.
You okay? Nice. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Let's check the jacket.
Just 2 weeks ago, he decided it was a good idea to build a permanent throne out of LaCroix in the office.
What up? So today we are doing something really awesome. We're building a throne out of LaCroix. Get excited. This is what we're doing instead of working. If you come join us at the compound, we can promise that you'll spend your days not just programming, slaving away in front of your computer, but also exercising your creativity. Boom! Look, we did it. It's amazing.
I was distracted. I was distracted last night.
And
Leo was distracting.
Who put this shit in here?
I was distracting you.
I didn't drink. I don't drink
Yeah,
those.
but like, what?
I don't
Why
drink
would
those.
you do that?
I don't drink those.
Like, it's pretty clear that this shit goes in the trash can, right? Like,
goes in, yeah.
Why would anyone leave this? We gotta tell everyone, including guests, to throw their shit in the garbage.
Did you get in trouble, Vic?
And not in the
Ranidu didn't rinse his dishes.
Right.
Hey Vic, when's the app gonna be done?